Hello and welcome back. Today we're picking up right where we left off. Now I said we'd make our way back to the dog food factory because, well, I figured there's a quest around there. As I found from watching two separate YouTubers. So I was thinking just go back there, get it done and out of the way. And then we'll maybe help the vagabonds with that, with a few of their quests. Obviously not the, one in the Isle of Dogs, because, I'll get to that when I get to that.
Got business here?
Anything you need?
Stay safe, civilian.
These are dark times.
Oh.
What are you doing round these parts? Greeting, civilian.
I don't see the spoon.
I suggest we take the long road. Just want to bang our heads against those fortifications.
Aye, aye.
See, the game's still stuttering a bit. Which is unfortunate. But hey, what can you do? I'm working with what I've got.
Yes?
Oop. Well, obviously we're gonna steal from this. Ah, you know what, we'll take everything. And good thing our faithful traveling companion doesn't mind us stealing.
It's no longer just a matter of principle. It's a matter of health and safety, of our rights. We demand machine maintenance conditions. We demand time off, at least 1 day a week. We demand fair wages, 3 tickets an hour. And other stuff too. We demand to be treated like real people. We're not just Mr. Handy's mindlessly stuffing tins of chum. We're flesh and blood and irradiated spirit stuffing tins of chum. We're still real people with real needs. Like bathroom breaks. We demand those too. And if we don't get them, we'll strike. We'll throw down our tools and stuff tins no more.
You confuse me.
Hold on. Alright, he doesn't seem to be talking. Why do I confuse you?
You stumbled onto a ghoul hanging off a sign, pleading for help, and you actually helped him. That sort of gratitude isn't exactly commonplace in today's society, especially for a complete stranger. That's the source of my confusion. Why did you do it?
Would you rather I just left you there?
Very good point indeed. You're right. I should be more mindful. Still, that doesn't solve my confusion. You don't really know my past. I might be a monster. On the inside, that is. Let me rectify that, please.
Go ahead.
I was born before the bombs fell. My father and mother were middle class, a worker and a housewife. An exception. I was doomed to follow in their footsteps until I chose to go to university. And after that, I joined the government as a data entry clerk in the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. That's part of the reason why I survived. I was working late at the office when it all happened. Had I gone home, I'd have certainly been reduced to ash. And that's it. That's half an hour better. Now, we're no longer strangers. All is right within the world.
No family, no kids.
None at all. Just work acquaintances. And even then, those are quite slim, what with my extended lifespan. It's all good. Didn't have time for them anyway.
Did your parents die in the war?
No, they didn't. They did not. They did not die after the bombs fell. They died before.
I thought you were a taxman.
Huh? Did you say something? Let's change the subject.
Your life seems pretty good for a ghoul.
Your words, not mine. I know I have more luxury than your common man now, but that doesn't mean my struggles are any less. They're just of a different sort. Like comparing radioactive apples to rotten poor oranges.
Thanks for telling me your story.
Of course. Thank you for listening. But don't make a huge fuss out of it. I don't have time for that.
Alright, we'll try. Oh, finally! Now I can hear myself think. If I just waited a minute or two, I probably could have. Never mind.
You don't work for me. What are you doing on my factory floor?
I'm looking for work.
Is that so? You could be just what I've been looking for. Speak to me in my office. I have a business proposal for you.
I had a suspicion that this was the manager's office that I broke into.
Good. I thought you were a smart one. That's why I want to offer you a job.
I'm listening.
This job concerns Alan Calloway, the ne'er-do-well you heard earlier. He needs to be dealt with. He's bad for morale, not to mention my profits. But I can't touch him. His following among the rabble grows daily. He seems to have it out for me, personally. He verbally attacks me at every turn, and I've been at my wit's end all month. No idea what to do. And then, who but an avenging angel graced my doorstep? What say you? Will you return this factory to peace?
Isn't there a peaceful way to do this?
I've tried the peaceful approach. I bought him off. He just pocketed the tickets and kept on going. He's more money hungry than I am.
Then promote him, but tie his salary to sales goals.
That's brilliant. He'll change his tune in a heartbeat. I won't even have to pay him more than I already do if I make it regional sales goals. I can just give him the absolute worst regions, and no one would take his complaints seriously if I'm working with him. Bless you. I'm the hero, and he's the villain now. Follow me. You won't want to miss this show.
Normally, I would be helping the working class man, but in this case, I just want the situation resolved peacefully.
Arvin, what do you want now?
Why, I've got good news for you. And I wanted everyone to hear this announcement.
What are you up to, Arvin?
I'm promoting you to regional manager. You now have the full authority to make changes that would affect regional sales. After all, you're receiving a share of the profits now. Your salary is now tied to our sales goals.
No, you can't.
You'll be in charge of regional sales in Bromley.
But they're landlocked.
Once you prove you can handle that responsibility, we'll look to add more territories. Oh, and don't forget, your pay's tied to sales goals, and we're a tad behind on those this quarter.
You heard Arvin. We need to meet those goals. That means ramping up the conveyor belt speed.
I can't thank you enough for that stroke of brilliance. I'll double my profits off his lazy ass. That creativity deserves a reward. And a bonus. Stop by any time.
Nice wee side quest done and out the way. Okay. Ooh. Now I saw a lift somewhere. Just head down to the basement. Where was that lift? It's over here, maybe? I don't... Oh, that's how I came in. Damn, where was it? It was up here. Nope. Maybe it was back this way. Ah, here it is. I want to see what they're making all that dog food out of. Kind of feel like I shouldn't be down here. Ah, mystery meat.
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw it in if you like.
Yeah, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what the mystery meat is. Well, honestly, that's not too surprising. Honestly, I think we'll just leave now. There's no need for us to get involved in, well, the whole mystery meat thing. I just want to satisfy my own curiosity. mean, given that the base game has a quest involving... pardon me. Involving canning plants, selling, what the hell? Alright, so that puts us back to before we went down there. You know, there really wasn't much in the way of rewards down there. We don't need what was down there. I might come back off screen and loot it, but alright, so don't use that terminal.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here. Take a look.
Yeah, we're just selling some of our food. Just more of the stuff that will give us rads.
Farewell.
Alright, now let's just bugger off.